What is up, everybody? MTG Peddler here, and as you can tell by what's in front of me, it's a big day. We got our case of Zendikar Rising Collector Booster boxes in, and we will be opening one of them up right now. Just one quick piece of housekeeping before we get into it. My last video, I mentioned that the blank cards, the blank token cards that you get with these, with the booster packs, that Justin MTG reported that they complete a full picture. I was bouncing all over the place from Discord to Discord. It was actually the Stomping Grounds MTG. So I want to make sure that credit is given where credit is due. Sorry about that, Tim. So Stomping Grounds MTG gets the credit for that one. All right, so we're going to open one of these. I don't even know which one. I'm just going to pick one at random. I like this top corner. I'll do this corner. Why not? Why not? We're going to open them all up eventually, but so this right here will be our box for today. Now, our first box, and this, speaking of, this is going to be my collector's box number 2. Tomorrow, I will be doing our first sponsored collector's box, so I'll let everyone know about that. That way so you guys can watch it, or at least know it's coming out. So tomorrow will be our first sponsored pack, or sponsored box ever on the channel, actually. So very, very excited about that. All right, let's do this without messing up the box toppers, shall we? Box topper number 1 and number 2. We'll obviously open those up last. All right, so we got packs. Yeah, put them a little bit on the camera. I got some space, why not? And a couple of packs. All right. So our first box, we ended up getting one expedition, not including the box toppers. So 1 is the number for us to beat. So we really can't do much worse than 1. I mean, I guess you could open none if you have absolutely terrible luck. Hopefully that's not going to be us today. So there's our first set of commons. And then we have Moss Pit Skeleton as our first uncommon. And then Malakir Rebirth, one of the modal flip cards. And then we have a full art Swamp. It's our first basic land. First rare is, first mythic too, Seagate Stormcaller. First mythic, extended art, non-foil. Very cool. And then we have Zagras, Thief of Heartbeats, pack foil. I think it's like the 3rd or 4th one of him I opened up already. And then we're going to have 2 common or uncommon showcase cards. So we have the Skyclave Squid, followed by the Canyon Jerboa. And then we're going to have, Pathway, very nice, is our showcase or pathway non-foil. So let's check out the Crag Crown Pathway, followed by the Timber Crown Pathway. Very cool. I'm a big fan of these. I love the arts on these. All right, so that's our first pathway. I guess I'll put that here. Sure. And then we're going to have a foil, common or uncommon showcase. And the big money card is the back one, which is the extended art foil, and this one is the Cragplate Baloth. So let's move this over here. Let's do this. Push this over to the side here. Try to make these piles a little bit neater. Actually, I can kind of slide these down a little bit. Try to get everything on camera. Yeah, we'll get there. And we have an Illusion Plant token. All right. So now that we know how to let packs go, let's do it up. I'm so excited to get this. I felt like from opening the first box last week to opening this one, it felt like forever. I was like, man, I can't wait for my stuff to come in. I was so amped up, but it's finally here. So our Mind Carver is our first uncommon in this pack, followed by Gomafada Vanguard. Sounds right? I don't know. You guys tell me if I pronounce stuff wrong. I do it all the time. And then we have a full art foil Island. And our center art non-foil is the Archpriest of Iona. And that goes right there. Followed by Soul Shatter, pack foil. And then we have a Lagic, Prowling Felidar, followed by, another Nisa of Shadowed Boughs. Extended art, non-foil. This is the second one of these we got. So that's mythic number 2. 2 packs in, 2 mythics. And then we have a Ruin Crab, followed by, look at that, first expedition already, only 2 packs in. Sea of Clouds. I believe this was the exact same foil one we got in our first box. Very, very cool. So first expedition. And then we have our Drake token. Cool. So we already matched our total expeditions of box number 1. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going, right? Did I skip a? Who cares? You guys don't really care about the commons or uncommons, do you? A Relic Axe and a Balaged Recovery. A little bit of glare on there. There we go. All right, then we have our planes. My favorite planes out of the set. Very, very cool looking. I love the royal going through the rocks that are floating. So cool. And then we have an Oran Reef Ooze is our extended art non-foil, followed by Amiria's Call, mythic number 3. And this is a dual modal card, so I'm going to flip it since it's a rarer mythic. Amiria Shattered Skyclave. Very, very cool. That is a mythic that goes here. And then we're going to have our Showcase 1, Showcase 2, and then we have Phylath World Sculptor. Phylath World Sculptor. That sounds better, right? I said that right this time. In his Showcase goodness. Very, very cool. I said it last video, but I love the way the Showcase looks with that kind of diamond cutout. It's very, very cool looking. I like that a lot. And then our Canopy Bailiff is going to be our foil, followed by... Oh, wow, look at that. Didn't we just open this? Yeah, we did. Did we? I can't remember. Which one is it? Yeah. Timber Crown and Crag Crown Pathway. So now we got it in foil extended art. Very cool looking. And that can go right here. And then we have an Angel Warrior token and something's on the back, but I'm not going to bother to look. Pack number 4. Go through our commons. And a Ravenger's Mace is going to be our first uncommon. Followed by McKindy Stampede. And then we have a full art mountain. So good looking, isn't it? My God. I love land so much. I say it in every video, so you guys are probably going to get sick of hearing it. But wow, look at that thing. And then we have Verazol, the Spirit Current, is our extended art. Where am I even putting these anymore? I don't even know. My piles are all jacked up. I don't even know. I don't know where I'm putting anything. Who cares? We'll put it there. And then Crawling Barrens is going to be our pack foil. Actually, you know, I'll put it right here. Why not? There we go. That looks all right. Sure. Whatever. I'll go through it later. And then we're going to have Showcase 1, Showcase 2, Skyclave Shade is our Showcase Rare. Whoa. Kind of cheated there, so we know it's not an expedition. It's a Kaza Royal Chaser. It is our extended art. Foil. Right, pack 5. So we're sitting at 4 mythics right now? 5 something. I don't even know. Oh, that's what I see. That's what I did wrong. I'm putting this stuff here. There we go. That's what I'm doing wrong. Hold on. Hold on. Time out. Fixing piles. Gotta fix piles. There we go. 4 mythics. Okay. 4 mythics, and this is pack number 5. I feel better now. There's too much good stuff in this. I can't keep track of where to put everything. And we have acquisitions. That's never a bad thing, right? When you lose track of where to put the good stuff, that's usually a good sign. And full art foil swamp. Very, very cool. And then we have a Corehelm Chronicler as our extended art rare, followed by another Archpriest of Iona. It's the second one in this box. And then we're going to have our 2 showcases, 1 and 2. Oh, there we go. That's another mythic. That is a Jace. Mirror Mage, extended art. Very, very cool. That's the first Jace I pulled. Box number 1, I pulled a Nissa and a Nahiri. So this makes the trilogy of Planeswalkers for me. And then we have a Canyon Jerboa is going to be our foil showcase, common or uncommon, followed by Coveted Prize is our extended art foil. All right. Pack 6 is going to be halfway. So how many more, if any, expeditions are we going to get? I've seen one video where there was 5 in a single box, but other than that, I've only seen 1, 2, and 3. So I have no clue if that was just like some kind of like fluke of a box that I watched, or if it was, you know, it's just possible. Who knows? We'll get a better idea how these things work the more that are open. So I'm doing my part. I'm trying to open some of these. First rare extended art is Swarm Shambler. Okay, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. I don't know where anything goes anymore. Sure, there we go. Then we have another, this one's the Phylath World Sculptor, the pack foil, pack art, non-showcase. And then we have a Prowling Felidar. Dreadworm is our second showcase, followed by Scoot Swarm. I think it's going to be banned on Monday. What do you guys think? Did you guys hear about that? They're going to do something, some change of play for Standard. I think it's going to be this guy. I think it's because he's breaking Arena whenever he gets into play. So, well, we'll see. I could be right, I could be wrong. Who knows? With Fearless Fledgling is our extended, our showcase foil uncommon. It's a really, really cool art. I think it's one of my favorite showcases. Followed by Myriad Construct. Very nice. Extended art foil. Nice, nice, nice. And Cat Token. All right. Moving into the second stack now. Second stack in. So only one expedition. Let's see how we do. And we have a Merfolk Falconer is our first uncommon, followed by an Umaro Wizard. And then we have an island, the Whirlpool Island, very, very cool. Looks nice in foil. And then Zareth-San the Trickster is our extended art non-foil. And then another Verazal, the Split Current, this time pack foil. And then we're gonna have our two showcases, 1 and 2. There we go, another Pathway. I love these things so much. River Glide Pathway. Let me get a little closer so you guys can see it perfectly. Followed by, and then other side is Lava Glide Pathway. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Put him there. And Thieving Skydiver is our extended art foil. All right, come on. We think we got, what, this 5 packs? I would like to get a second expedition out of this. I don't want every single box I open to only have one. It's whatever. It's fun to open these things. That's how I look at it. What I get is what I get. Whatever I just enjoy opening them and having you guys watch. So I love the Cups Island. Very cool. All right, so we got a Shadow Skull Charger. I haven't seen a Mythic in a while too. Ever since that Jace. Maddening Cacophony Pack foil. And then we're gonna have our two showcases, 1 and 2. And then a Needle Verge Pathway, extended art, along with the Pillar Verge Pathway. Very, very nice. And Dreadworm is our foil showcase, followed by, ew, Ancient Tomb. That's an expedition you want to hit. Look at that. Very, very, very nice. Ancient Tomb. That's a card. That is a card right there in foil. That is nice. All right, so that's our second expedition. So we're already ahead of last box as it comes to expeditions. And we'll go through our commons. First uncommon is Roost of Drakes. And then we have Kargan War Leader. And then we have another plains. I feel like we're getting a lot of plains and swamps in this box. Not too many, a couple islands too, I guess. But I haven't seen any forests, I don't think. Shadow's Verdict, our first rare extended art. And then we have, oh, I can never say this card. Tajuru Paragon. Did I get it? I think I got it. We're going to pretend like I got it. Yeah, I think I said it. And then we have the McKindy Ox as our first showcase. And Fearless Fledgling is our second, followed by Valakut Exploration. Very, very cool. I would love to see this in foil. I don't think I've seen this in foil yet. Very cool artwork. And then we have Nectar Pot, followed by Nahiri's Lithoforming is our extended art foil. Cat Beast, yeah, let's show you the backside too. Goblin Construct. 3 packs left. 3 left. Can we get a third expedition? Am I being greedy or can we get 3? 2, 5. And Shadow Stinger is going to be our first uncommon, followed by the Bane Veil. Bane Veil? Bane Veil? Bane Veil. Something like that. There's a forest. There is a forest. Haven't seen that yet. Seagate Restoration, another mythic. And of course on the opposite, let me flip it this way so you can't see there's a rare back there, you know, or rare or mythic. That art is so cool. I had this in foil. I opened that in my first box. And it looks even better in foil, let me tell you. Very cool. Another mythic. And then we have Valakut Awakening, which is a rare. One of the rare modal dual flip lands, whatever you want to call them, flip cards. And Stoneforge on the back. Very nice. And then we have Showcase 1, Showcase 2, and Kazandu Mammoth. I believe it's it's a modal card or flip card too. The Valley, very, very cool. And then we have Scythe Cat, followed by... How many of these in foil can we get? Needle Verge Pathway, very cool. And Pillar Verge Pathway in foil. Very, very, very cool. And the camera does not do these cards justice. They look so much nicer in person. It's hard to convey just how good they look. So much better in person. All right, guys, 2 packs left. We've got 2 chances for a foil expedition. Can we get there? I think we can. What do you guys think? Am I just too hopeful? We have a Core Blade Master, and then a Mountain. Archon of Emeria is our extended art non-foil. Ancient Green Warden, that's a card. That's a foil mythic right there. Whoop, I'm holding it too high, aren't I? Whatever. You guys get the point. I'm excited. Another mythic. And then we're going to have Showcase 1 and Showcase 2. And another pathway. Branch Loft Pathway here. So let's flip this guy. You see the Boulder Loft Pathway on the opposing side. But I really like, let's do this carefully. I really like this art a lot. That kind of like Jack and the Beanstalk vibe. Very, very cool. Prowling Felidar is our foil showcase. And Scoot Swarm, extended art foil. All right, guys, last pack. Last pack, and we're moving on to our non-foil expeditions. Let's see what we get. All right, so we have our commons, our common crap. Whoop. Drop my Rabid Bite. And then we have Spring Mantle Cleric, Merfolk Wind Robber. Then we have a Forest. And then we have a Magmatic Channeler, is our extended art non-foil. Then we have Aura, Skyclave, Hierophant, something like that, right? I believe that's the Buy a Box promo or something like that, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And we have our 2 showcases, 1 and 2. And then we have another pathway, Bright Climb Pathway, and obviously we have Grim Climb Pathway on the back. Very, very cool. All right, and then we have our Hellhound, and our last foil card is Lithoform Engine. That's a hit right there. That's a really, really nice hit. That's something right there. Beautiful. If you're not going to get an expedition, this is the card you want to see in that slot. Very, very nice. All right, so that leaves us with just the box toppers, expeditions, whatever you want to call it. Leaves us with that. So let's try to open this carefully. Very carefully. There we go. First expedition is Sea Chrome Coast. Very, very cool. And last but not least, maybe a fetch land? Maybe. Yep. Very carefully open it up. And here we go. Bountiful Promenade is our last expedition. Very, very cool. So how do we do mythic-wise in this box? Let's just do a quick count for you real fast. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mythics total. Very, very strong numbers there. And of course, we do have our, let me move these. So we have our Promenade, our Coast. I'm going to include the Lithoform Engine in there. That's a biggie. That's a big hit right there. Ancient Tomb, also a very, very big hit. And our Sea of Clouds. Very, very nice. I would say this is a much stronger box than our first one. I'm very excited about this. All right, guys. So if you liked the video, make sure you hit subscribe. And I'll be cracking another one of these tomorrow. And this, like I said, this is going to be my first sponsored box. So I'm very, very excited to do that. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. Take it easy.